Hello, everybody. Average Gamer here, and welcome to another episode of Franchise Hockey Manager 3. In this episode, the Bordeaux Boxers. We're going to do the preseason. We're going to do the big, long preseason episode. And then I don't know whether how exactly I'm going to do it, but I'm probably going to do a regular season episode. Break the regular season into 5 episodes. So do pretty much almost like a season a week is the theory behind the whole thing. So we can get multiple seasons built in. So in a month, we can get through one contract basically. Thought I'd change things up a little bit. So since we're doing the coach and whatever, our episodes might be a little longer. I don't know yet. I'm hoping to maybe do one contract a month, but I don't know. We're gonna try and figure that out. Just how things can go. So in the meantime, we're going to look at our team here. So we have one 4-star player, and that is it. We've got a whole bunch of players that are free agents starting at the end of this season. So we're going to have quite a bit of a thing to do here. Scouting, we've told our players here to look for a lot of France and Norway, under 16, under 18, some Belarus, some Sweden under 16 as well, Norway under 16. Basically, we want to try and get some young players in. I believe we're maxed at 6 international players? No, 13 international players. So we're pretty good. We have almost $500,000 to spend right now on players. So, well, we're going to do just that. Right now, our roster says we have 8 of 13 international players. So I can sign 3 guys. 3 guys right now. I'm also going to look to see who I can send down to like our under 20, for example. You're going to under 20, and you are too old. Okay, so that was able to free up so basically 4 slots. We can sign 4 players. What I want is 4 4-star players. When I look at our depth, we're definitely looking for at least 2 right wingers first. Okay. Actually, yeah, because we got our 2 goalies here. Neither of them are really good. So we're looking for two 4-star right wingers. Let's go for right wing. Unrestricted free agents. If we do under 16, yeah, there's nobody there. I would like to do a generic country, but I can't. So let's look at Canada here and say, no, Ontario Junior League, there's nobody. Canada, we said OHL. There are no right wingers available. Canada, and we say the Quebec Major Junior League. Yeah, there's probably gonna be nobody. Okay, let's not even do that then. Let's just say all leagues in the world, right winger, please. So these are our 4-star players here. We have someone from Kazakhstan and someone from Switzerland. Well, oh, you actually are probably going to want to play in the NHL, aren't you? Yeah. No big deal. Let's go back. How about... Nope, I just offered you. How about you? You are a no-name player. You do... I wish there was a filter for who's interested and who's not interested. I'm basically just going to go down our list. You're not interested. You're not interested. Connor. There we go. I'm glad to be on your radar. We won't get a deal. In terms of contract, additional... Yeah, okay, I'll do that. Meet demand, ask for response, and submit offer. Next is this Sonderstrom guy. Offer contract. Nope, you are not happy. Zaylen, offer contract. Nope. Dude looks like someone from the Hartford Whalers. Galati, offer contract. Nope. Looks like he has a look on his face. Dolman. 84,000. I will be happy to meet that demand, ask for a response, and submit that offer. So that is the 2 right wingers that we need. We're probably... I mean, we're gonna let... I mean, I could buy some of these guys out if I want to. But yeah, so one of our best guys is our defenseman. So now I'm gonna go for... 2 left wingers and a centerman. Patrick Iliash. Yeah, you're not gonna want to sign with us. Yeah, that I could have called. I called that one right off the bat. Why would Patrick Iliash want to play with us? Daniel Zerberus, Thomas Fleischman, Danny Heatley, Yarli Toulousty. Yeah, none of these guys are going to want to sign with us. Maybe this guy might. Nope. Yes. Did I just offer you a contract or ask if you were interested? No. Veronin. Nope. Sapregan? Dude's got an actual face, which means he's probably going to want money if he... Nope. Good. That looks familiar. Bang. Nope. Bernheim. I can't see Bernheim wanting anything. Yeah. A lot of these guys are NHL players. Siplo. Yeah. I'm going to drop down to these guys here for now. Bashkarov. You're probably going to want to play in, yeah. Probably going to want to play in the KHL if you had the option. Musetov. Nope. Is this Teravainen? Anti-Teravainen, yeah. Yeah, I can't see you being interested either. I have no... Maxim Rybin. Yeah. There we go. I will meet that, ask for the response, and submit the offer. That was you, so I'm going to go one above that. Offer contract? Yes. 38,000 only. I will meet that, ask for a response, and submit that offer. Now we're going to look for Centreman. Michael Hanzus. Yeah, I figured you went. Let's jump down on the list here to these guys here automatically. Let's go to the bottom one. Koski. Okay, you're willing to ask for a contract. What about theoretically this guy here? Nick Drenzelek. You are not. Somewhere in the middle of these guys is someone who's willing to sign. Michael Farinado? Nope. All right, going to the bottom. Over contract. Meet demand. Ask for response. Submit offer. All right, So those are the 5 guys that we're trying to get for here. That puts right at the limit of 13. Oh crap! And that will actually put us one player over the number of players we have, which is no big deal because I'm actually going to buy someone out right now. So I got one extra D man, which is this guy right here. I also have an extra left winger, but I'm short a right winger, so let's have a couple days. This will put me right at 25 players, which is good. Taking over general manager, yeah, it's someone else, blah blah blah, no big deal. You're gonna think about it. Need to wait a little bit. Wait to see. Can't pass up the chance. We have a leg up. And we're the top team for them. So right now, we signed somebody. I don't know who it was. Transaction log. We signed Michael Kopanefi, which is right here. Wow, he's only a 3-star player. Okay. He was a 4-star player before. Crap on a cracker. So basically our scouting information. And we got another one. Some of our scouting information may be a little... Whoa! He was way better than... Oh no, he's exactly where we thought he was. Okay. That's good. So we got the left winger and the right winger that we wanted. We still have three more guys, right? Yeah. Another left winger, another right winger, and a centerman. Those are the 2 signet signs that we did. How are our finances? Once these 2 guys are done signing, I'm going to look possibly at buying out some other contracts. Just getting some guys out and gone for us. Sip on my coffee. And boom, the other two guys signed. 24, one more player, and we're at the 25 player cap max, and we're going to be at the 12 to 13 foreign player cap, which is good. Looks like right now we're the only ones doing signings, which is good. We're still going to have almost $200,000 available. What I'm going to do next, and boom, we have that signature done. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is do some buyouts. To be honest, both these goalies are pretty bad. I'm going to buy one goalie out, and then I'm going to look for another goalie. Actually, I'm going to look for another goalie first. Kerry Romo. I can't see Kerry Romo. Yeah. I'll just Lindback. Yeah, you're probably not going to happen. Most of these goalies are going to say no. It's probably someone like Backlund here. No, you're not interested. You're not interested. You're not interested. Wow. Okay. But you are. Are you? You are. He was the bottom one here. But he also, oh, he's 22, but he's got lots of upside, though. He's going to get better. And he's only 22 years old. So we could probably ride this goalie out for a while. You're 23 and you don't have as much up. So you know what? And you only want 75,000? Let's do it. Done. Financially, that should bring us under 100 grand. He's going to think about it before he signs. Yeah, I'm unmuted myself because this would have sucked if I was still muted. Because right now we have way too many players on our team. Boom. He has signed our roster. Hit the button. There he is right there. Nagy. Boom. So we're now going to buy out this goalie here. No big deal. Financially, we've got 161,000. Look at our possible free agents. And look at their abilities. Let's go to our roster here. And we're going to go by position. Starting with Centreman. I only need 4 Centremen. I've got 5. We've got a couple guys here that are pretty old, but this guy here is not good. So you are being bought out. Right wing. We only need 1 winger. Person being bought out is this guy right here. You're being bought out. Wow, we have a lot of wingers to buy. A lot of left wingers here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So these 3 are gone. They're also pretty old too. So buy out you. Buy out you. And buy you out. We're going to go right defenseman. We only have 3. We're going to go left defenseman. Wow, we have a lot. Wait a second. Yeah, left defenseman. We only have 3. And goalies, we're good to go. We're going to go through contracts now as well. So all the players we have on our team. We have 1 extra centerman. I think I sent the centerman one of them down, that's why. Depth. Yeah. Gillium. Move you up. You're getting bought out, so. Right? Yeah, because you're not. Yeah, you're not getting any better. So you are being bought out as well. Okay. So financially, we're still pretty good. We still have $230,000 left over. We're dumping 61,000 out in buyouts. So now let's look at some of these other teams here. You don't have any guys. You've got a couple that I'm interested in. You've got a good left defenseman. Would you? And he's only getting paid $1,000. Transfer offer. Too many foreign players. Oh, he's Latvian. Roster, nationality. So we got a right defenseman. What position is this guy? He's a left D. Can he play right D as well? He can. Okay. We're actually going to get rid of that right D. That really shitty right D. Paquin. Transfer offer. 125,000? I'll do 115,000. We're going to offer that. That shouldn't affect our salary or anything there. It's us. How about you? No one really on your team. No one really there. Ooh, the dragons here are going to be a pretty stiff team to play against. There's another guy who's only getting paid $1,000. How does that work? How are you only getting paid $1,000? Austrian Centreman. Okay. Free agents. Filter. First, we're going to go with goalies. Specifically, French goalies. But I don't want them over the age of 18. Maybe our potential. No real good. No real good French goalies in the mix. The defenseman. There we go. $40,000 for 1 year. You're going to our minors anyways, so I could care less there. You too. So we're going to get 2 good left defensemen, possibly in the future. Let's look at left winger out there. Nope. Centerman? Nope. Right winger? Nope. Okay, I'm going to actually change this now to 18. Still nothing. Yeah, it looks like it's just those 2 defensemen. Alright, we're going to forward a couple days here. Happy to play. Good to go. Easy decision. Okay, ready yet. Very happy offer. I'm ready to sign. Good to go. Roster. Age. You're going to our under 18 team. You're going to our under 16 team. Financially, boom. Doesn't really affect us. Oh, for a second I thought I said we had $1 million salary cap. I want to look for just a good international goalie. Cannot be over the age of 18. That's good there. Filter. Look for a good left defenseman. Ooh, this guy right here. One good right defenseman out there. This 17-year-old looks pretty good. They all want 40,000, which is perfect. Let's look for some left wingers. A Slovakian and a Swede. Good. And we'll do the same thing with this Swede as well. Centreman. Good to go there as well. Westland. Best part about some of these guys. Crap. Oh, we're at 4,000. Okay, no big deal. So we have all these contracts which we need to get through still. Perfect. Delete all messages. Roster. Age. Under 18. Oh, okay. You're going to the under 20. You're going to the under 18 team. Under 16. Under 16 team. Under 16 team. And under 16. Good to go. Free agents. Oh, right click you. Remove offer. Financially, we're sitting at still 244,000. I love this game. Because we sent all those guys basically down to the minors, we can just sign them, throw them to the minors, and basically try to get them better, and then basically just re-sign them and keep them down there for a couple years. Get them a lot better for us. Three really good guys right there. Defense, two wingers. Goalie right there, which is really good. Has really, really good high-end possibilities for us. Potentially, everyone's going to get better except for this guy right here. Oh, possibly this guy. Well, actually, a couple guys in here too. These guys here aren't going to get any better. He's going to get better. He won't. But he will. He won't either. Or he will too. So, that's not so bad. Free agent center, though, we need... If we go to depth real quick. Yeah, we're going to go for at least one more set. We're going to go for... one more centerman and two right wingers. In 2 years' time. Yeah, why not? Really? Okay. 40,000. Meet demand. Ask for response. Submit offer. That is the centerman that we're going to need in another year or two. And a right winger. Another Russian. And a little Swede here. For contract. Meet response. Submit offer. So right there, we're going to assign another two guys. So theoretically, yeah, we're going to be over our foreigner limit. But the best part is we can send guys down immediately when they sign. So... talk things through. Easy decision. Don't get better offer soon. 1 year is acceptable. I'll sign. And next season I'll sign. Best part is you can oversign guys. Because now we have 15 to 13 international players. But send you the under 18. Oh, nope. You got to go to the under 20. You're going to under 18. And you're going to the under 18 team. I want to know what my team affiliation is. No, that's not. BO4. Yeah, so there's no actual league showing up here, so I was hoping it would, but it doesn't. Front office? Hmm. Here we go. Let's look at our under 20 team. Boom. We signed him, and he is not happy about it. Oh, okay. Really? Well, what if I sent you to the under 8? Nope. Yeah, you're too old, buddy. You have to be there. Yeah, they are broke. No. Yeah, we're going to go home. There we go. We're going to go our team home and look at now our under 18 team. Our under 18 team is really good. They're going to be working pretty hard. Our under 16 team, wow, has a lot of players on it. But on the bright side, look at these guys right here. Like, that just tells you right there just how good it's going to be. Interesting. To reserve list. Basically, I want to send everyone to quote-unquote the reserve list that I'm not really going to give two craps about at this point. Also, I want to be under, obviously, 30 players here. To reserve list. One player away. We want at least 4. Oh, they're all getting only $1,000 because they are in. Oh, interesting. 3, 4. Wow, we only have one right to Centreman on this team. Good to know. There's all the guys though that we want to. I just want to make sure I was underneath the limit there. Position. Way too many centermen. I'm gonna send you to the reserve list. That kind of puts us in a good little spot there. Back to our team. Under 14. I think we have any. Oh, we do have a guy in our under 14 team. You are too young. I am going to add you to my short list for now. And keep an eye on you, buddy. Okay, so that is the first bit of the preseason. We actually don't do the preseason games themselves. Well, actually, this is more of the offseason until August 30th. It's currently August 17th. I'm just going to continue on here. We got some guys that we signed and threw down into the Bombs reaction trade proposal. Accepted. Perfect. Finalize the offer. He wants $75,000. Meet. Ask for a response. Submit. And delete this one. Yeah, we'll delete this. To our finances real quick. Look at our roster. He'll be number 13 on our list if he agrees to this contract. Now, he has to agree. If he doesn't agree, we get all our money back. Cost of transfer agreement is acquired from the 5,000. Blah 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 blah. Good to know. We'll delete all of those. I think he still hasn't signed with us yet. Once this guy signs, we're done for this season. Did a whole bunch of buyouts and clean things up a little bit. The previous GM, yep, boom, done. Delete all messages. Kind of left us in a bit of a hurty spot. We only got $60,000 left after all of this. We're going to keep it kind of clean now. If we look at our roster, I mean, just look at our roster. We're looking pretty dangerous, for the moment at least. A couple things I do want to mention real quick. I'll be working on strategy very soon. We have no players right now dressed or anything like that. So once the players come back from... oh, we have one extra left defenseman. Oh, that's right. One of these defensemen is a... Is it Cote? No, not Cote. One of these defensemen is actually a lefty-righty. There's you. There's Birch. Gilkinson? Gilkinson is a righty. Filter, 1 second. I want to see who is stronger, our right defense or our left defense. It's 2 3-star players. Oh, okay. Yeah, so Gilkinson, I'm actually going to switch him over to right D. That way we've got pretty good strong defense. Back to the roster itself. Oh, filter. Whoops. Reset. Good to go. And we're looking at our free agents list. So this is our possible free agents list for next year. Obviously, way bigger than it was before. But on the bright side, look at all these zeros right now. Those are all players we're basically going to re-sign. No problems. For re-upping players, we've got $1.6 million to re-sign players. Obviously, there are a lot of players we're going to re-sign automatically. Like right when the season's over, a bunch of guys are getting re-signed. Some guys we're going to let go. Like for example, this left winger here is probably going to go. Anyone from this left winger down is going to be gone. Theoretically, we'll be able to replace all these guys. I mean, we're going to lose 2 left wingers, 2 defense. Oh, actually, we're going to lose a few guys, but everyone else above is all getting. They're all getting, re-signed. No questions asked. They're all getting re-signed. They're getting exactly what they want, whatever they want, however they want. So our first game is on the 30th, unless we have a horrible season and we just totally get our butts kicked. If we get our butts kicked and our team just pretty much falls on its butt, I will take personal responsibility, obviously, being that, I'm the one that orchestrated this team. I'm the one that kind of, I am the architect. So if this team does really good, I'll take credit. If this team does really bad, I'll have to take credit. But right now, being their first season, I have no expectations. I expect us to at least make the playoffs. I'm going to assume it's top 8 teams. Actually, let me look it up right now. Oh, some of our players, their training's gotten better. Perfect. Actually, as we speak, oh, there we go. We're actually going to play the Dolphins, who don't look as good as us. They got a good goalie though, theoretically, but I believe our goalie's not as good. I'm actually going to Google real quick the playoff rules. Sex OPRI. Oh, that's right. League Mungus. League Mungus Wikipedia. To play former teams previous winners, titles by team, level of play, import rule format. 12 teams play a 44-game season scheduled by the balance. There's no geographic conferences. Top 8 teams qualify for the Magnus Cup playoffs. All series contested are best of 7. 4 main teams play a 6-game round robin. At the end of which the last place team is regulated. The Magnus Cup champions qualify for the following season's Champions Hockey League. Wait, so is there regulation in this league? One team gets played down, yeah. Oh, geez. Okay. But it looks like they don't have the league above this one. It's supposed to be the Champions Hockey League above this. But they don't have it. So this is pretty much the primary league within France. Now, it's saying I can't play in this league myself. I'm assuming that's because I'm not regulated. If I'm regulated, then theoretically, could I be? We're going to try and figure that out. That'll be interesting to figure out. There is actually television. The games are actually televised. But for some reason, we're not getting any revenue. Okay. In 2013, they started doing outdoor games. So Bordeaux, we're in the southwest corner of France. We're playing against Espinal, which is in the top northeast corner near Dijon. Interesting. A lot of the teams are actually on the eastern. Actually, let's bring this over. A lot of the teams for the league are actually on the eastern section of the country. Import rule. So it's 11 players. Oh. Who spent 3 years or more in the French league. Okay. Good to know. Previous winners. Let's see who's won. 2016 is Rouen. Okay. Rouen. Okay. So, just doing the math here. I don't think our team's ever won. It says our team's won 3. Our team also is not on here. Former teams, defunct teams. It's just information on Bordeaux itself. Okay. Oh, it's named after the founder of the IIHF. Nice. The Dragons. Interesting. It's a mid-tier European league. It ranks below the central, whatever league that is. Oh, interesting. So the Norwegian league, the Get League that we were just in, is actually one league below. All these games can be watched online in their entirety, live or delayed, for a monthly subscription fee of €8. Interesting. There is an actual hockey game for this league. Interesting. Okay. Boxers Bordeaux. Wow, our team's the youngest. Oh no, we're not. This one is. So our team's only been around since '99. Interesting. If I look at history. Champion. Yeah, it's pretty accurate. So we were actually in a different league there and a different league there, so. Good to know. So the Dragons are technically the team to beat in this this league. Wow, yeah, they are. Look at that goalie. Crap. Would they be willing to transfer him? Oh, he's a Canadian too. Crap. If he's French Canadian, we are screwed. Yeah, he is. Ah, damn it. Hey, these guys are probably going to win. French Canadian goalies. It's always the way to go. All right, so that is the off-season done in one episode. Went to about 45 minutes or so, which is not too bad. In the next episode, we're going to try and get the 7 preseason games up and done and over with. And, well, see how they turn out. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.